Greetings, I'm Epictetus, and this is Epic Tech. I've been working hard. Look at this. I've actually laid out all the stone here, except for this one, but we'll get to there in a second. And some of the comments were absolutely correct in that my calculations were not accurate for a hexagon, or sorry, for an octagon. Yeah, it's not perfect, but it's okay. I wasn't necessarily going for a perfect octagon. The problem is that the diagonal of a square is not the same as the side of a square, which I know, but this is a lot easier. The sun's coming up, which is good. I've spent so many trips back and forth, but we are here, and I'm kind of excited about it. I gotta show you this. This is kind of hilarious. So if I place this here, everything crumbles apart. This is unfortunate. This also does not make any sense whatsoever. Hey, give me that. Okay. So, here, I'm going to put this back together again real quick. And we're going to take a look at this. I don't know why this is happening, but look, it's right next to a piece of stone cube that's embedded directly in terrain. There's no reason that this thing should be falling apart. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's a solution to this. If I place one here, which I can't do because I don't have sticks. Okay, hang on, let me head over to here. Oh, great. The cart's in my way. Come on, get out of the way. Okay. I might be able to get out this way if I duck. If I go, I think, is it? No. I can stick my head in a block. That's cool. All right, well, let's do this then. There we go. Now I can get out. Okay. And you are not supposed to be in my stairway. I'm going to do something about this today, because we're going to need this cart a lot more, and him rolling around is not what you would call optimal. Stay. Yes. You can see I've been placing down all these sticks all over the place to keep him from rolling off the edges. He actually fell off the edge one time, and anyway. So, here's what I want to do. I'm going to remove that slope there, because I didn't want it in the first place. And then we're going to place this. Of course I don't have the sticks. If I can't stick a stone cube on top of a second stone cube, then we've got some serious problems. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be okay. And hopefully we can put a stone cube here. There. That was the last one. Our base, the base of our tower, castle, fortress, whatever this thing is going to be, is done. Okay, if we're going to get anywhere on this project, we're going to need two things. Well, more than two things, but two things immediately. Number one is I need to make this cart stop rolling around. So I'm kind of thinking I want to make a locking catch block. I think I have one back at the other place, but I think I have the stuff too. 2 metal parts, any timber, and any sticks. That shouldn't be a problem. Alright. The last time I used a locking catch block, it did not work very well, but we're going to try it again. Sure. Will that work? We'll see. I don't know why all the wheels on this one are the other way around. So we should, in theory, be able to target this, right? There it goes. Okay. So that's locked and unlocked. Can I get to it from here? Oh, good, I can. Okay, so if I pull this thing to where I want it... Whoa! No! Come on, be nice. nice to me. It's a pain to target. Come on. Oop, 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 oop. There. So now... Right. I forgot. Lock and catch blocks are only one direction. So if I pull it this way, it won't turn. It's not going to be as simple as a lock and catch block, is it? I'll leave it there anyway. But I think we're going to find a better solution later. For now, at least we know it's not going to be rolling off the edge. So I'm going to pull all these off. The other thing I'm going to be needing sooner than later is more stone. I run out of stone really fast here. Now, I'm doing okay right now, but that's going to be a few walls, and then we're done. So we need to start working on a stone mine. Now, I've begun this thing, but this is all just dirt down here. And I'm not entirely sure... Oh, it suddenly gets dark. Okay. Grab a torch. Alright, now we can come back down here and look around. So I've been kind of just mining off this direction. And I ended up pretty deep underground and just taking off the first layer. And we could continue to do something like this. But I kind of want to stay underneath the castle. Now, I'm betting that this rock, this stone right here, probably goes straight down to the core of the planet. Which, I'll say right now, no, I'm not going to drill to the core of the planet. Well, I'm probably not going to drill to the core of the planet. The other thing we're going to be needing is wood. And while there's definitely wood in these forests around here, we're going to be running through that pretty quickly. I want to set something up so that I can go out and do a whole bunch of logging, load it into a cart and bring it back. Probably just a regular cart. Now, my other concern is these walls right here. Because if we take a look at the different wall options, like if I pick up wall here, there's only one version of the wall, and it's either this direction or this direction. So I can't really put anything on these angles. Now, there is the slope. Not that one. This one. This slope diagonal. So these walls could be just extra thick. As a matter of fact, if I did this kind of thing, I might get this interesting toothy effect on the outside. Could be interesting. Let's also look at some other options. I think we need to start working on advanced fortifications because I want to try out some of these round ones for other reasons. So let's check that out. It's under military advanced fortifications. Start that quest. We have everything we need except sticks. And let me go get some sticks. What are you doing hiding out here? What are you looking at? Oh! Hey! That wasn't very nice of you. So let's see. We need to place a large round wall, which works out well, because I kind of want to see what that looks like. Oh, it wants me to place 2 of them. Okay. So I just had this sudden thought for how I could make this cart work better. And it's incredibly simple. If I'm not mistaken, I can still drag this pretty easily. But it's not going to roll away. Works for me. All right. There we go. Oh, large round floor. Anyway, I wanted to look at this anyway. So if I were to do large round walls like that, I would end up with this really kind of interesting effect on the outside. I'm going to leave that there as we think about this. Okay, so the other option here is, now that we've unlocked it, the small round floors. Sorry, small round walls. So I could do... Come here. That works surprisingly well. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. So I could do something like that along the angled walls. And originally, of course, I was thinking the nice simple solution for these walls would be just along... Seriously? Here, we'll go do over here then. Would be just like along here like this. But I'm kind of thinking if I do it like this kind of thing, what I end up with is a walkway on the outside. And it slightly decreases my footprint, which makes this whole thing a lot cheaper. Okay. This is growing on me. I like this. I'm going to build this. It gives a very unique look. And then if we really need to... Can I do... Well, not there. There. Yeah. We can actually put... Okay, I like that. That actually looks really good. And on the other side... It looks good on this side, too. Okay, it's growing on me. I think we're going to have our main entrance... Kind of just deciding... We're going to have a main entrance. Should we do it on the east? I think because that's facing the closest road. Is it facing the closest road? We got... So from here we got 1, 2, 3 between the road and the first of these 4 centerpieces here. Going south we have 1, 2. It's actually closer on the south side. So maybe we need our entrance to the south. And that would be right through that forest there. And we could actually flatten this. And then it also leaves the hill on our back. Okay. I'm liking that idea too. You know what this is making me want? This right here is making me want a moat. I shouldn't say silly things like that. Then people are going to want me to build a moat. Gonna need to do something about these guys too. I see him way off in the distance. See, he's just hanging out here. Maybe if I sneak around him, I can catch him by surprise. He'll never see me in the bushes. I'm stalking my prey. Yeah! Ow! They're smarter than they look. Which really isn't saying much. They look really stupid. So this is going to be our entrance. Seriously, another one? And this one's actually running at me. What, did I get your brother or something? What was that? Oh, you leave it alone. You know what? Stab me in the face all you want. Don't touch my cart. Yeah, get out of here. Here, get down. Fall down in there. So, I'm going to want a road from here to the road, if you know what I mean. So just heading straight south. So I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to build myself a cart, and I'm going to attach a plow to it. and I'm going to drag it through the forest. But first, I kind of want to level this a little bit. I should probably set up landscape stakes. Otherwise, I'm going to make a mess of all this. Okay, we're going to have to get some landscape stakes to really get this right. Can I do this here? Not enough materials. Fine. Okay. And I might even try and level out the valley just a little bit. That's insane. I'm not doing that. We came in from the east, but I'm going to actually let those claim blocks die. Because here, I can set up a single pair at the border right down here. I'll set up one on this side and one on the other side, and then I won't have to deal with anything else. So there'll just be one pair out there, and then the 4 inside my tower here. Oh my word, they've got a small army over here. I'll take you on, 2 at a time. Oh, 3 at a time? Okay, sure, why not? Ow. Ow! No. You too. Let's see. I need a trap around here. What kind of trap could I set up? Ooh, they're dumb enough to wait. That's nice. Hang on, let me get some bandages. Be right back, guys. Oh, don't you dare. Mm-hmm. And you. Alright. Okay, so now what we need is a road-making / lumber-carrying cart. I think we can do that. Okay. Seriously, you guys just breeding or something? I mean, I'm not going to complain about the free stuff, but... And why did I build it between 2 areas so that I can barely tell where I'm placing things? I don't know. There. We have ourselves a cart. Don't go anywhere. We're losing the light, folks. There. Give me my plow. I can already tell that this road is going to be way too small. Oh, yeah. No, that's not acceptable. Yeah, we're definitely going to need 2 of those. Nope. You're done. Okay. Well, the thing is, we're losing the light. The sun is already set. We're just at twilight right now. I'll see you at sunrise. I spent most of my night clearing out grass. So I think we got it all. It was dark and hard to tell, so I may have missed a few spots. Maybe not. Anyway, and then I went ahead and filled up the cart with the things I think we'll need. I swear, I can't get rid of them. But at least I'm getting a lot of iron. Got another friend up here. Any more of you this time? Yep, there's another one over here. I think I need to set up a trap. So then I can do this. And then just kind of lead him. Look, there's another one. Oh my word. And another. And another. Oh, this is insane. They're coming from every direction. This is crazy. Okay. Holy cow. Okay, I need to really quickly... Look at this, it's like a line of them. No, 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 no! I hit the wrong button, and now I'm almost dead. And there's more coming. Leave it alone! What's the deal? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh, I am very close to dead. And there's 2 more up there. Uh-oh. Hang on, hang on. Hey. Nope. Leave it alone. They're all after this. Oh, this is just downright hilariously bad. Okay, then. I've never seen so many barbarians. I don't even know what to say about this. I mean, it doesn't help that I haven't actually claimed this area properly. Like, part of it, yes, but not the rest. This is absolutely insane. I'm really hoping that I'm at least diminishing the population a little bit. So this is exactly what I was thinking about for the road. Something along these lines. But I do also want to chop down some of these trees and gather up some more sticks and that kind of thing. I didn't want that rock. I'm starting to get nervous now, thinking that there's going to be a barbarian around every corner. Okay, we're going to come back to the road. I need to start shoring this in and making this a little safer. Primarily, I want to get up walls all the way around, except for right here, where this is going to be my main entrance. Actually, let me see. Where's that big gate? Oh, I haven't researched that yet. The grand entrance, as well as the wooden drawbridge. Well, I can certainly finish putting up some of these walls. Not finish necessarily, but I can at least get them started. So let me get some sticks. Here, fall down so I can get your stuff. No, I have to go around. It's going to make me go around. You're not just ugly and so stupid you stabbed yourself through the stomach, but you're also inconvenient. And that's the worst of it all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 5. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because it's... Okay. I now have at least the beginnings of a wall all the way around. That seems reasonable. Okay, so we know what we're going to do with the road. And I'm going to do that when, like, either in between episodes or at night or whatever. And I'm going to basically clear out all the logs and sticks and all that kind of thing all the way to the main road, which should be right around here. And then, and I'll just load it all onto this cart and then bring this back. But for right now, I gotta do something about these guys. So for the most part, they can't really get in this way. I mean, theoretically, they could walk to the edge of that and jump in, but I don't think they're smart enough to do that. And eventually my walls will be higher, and I'm not too worried about that. So there's really only one way for them to come into my construction, and that is through here. So if they come in through here, I want to be able to set it up so that either I can run away from these guys and come through here and something happens to them, or if I'm not paying attention and they decide to come inside. Oh. I need some rope. Okay, 30 should do for now. A rope torsion spring. If we set it up... No, I wanted you to be attached. I guess you can't attach it to the ground like that. There we go. That's embedded in the ground. Let's try this. Oh, one more time. Good enough. This is just going to be a kind of a simple thing. But I believe that if I kind of back up like this, and then one of these guys walks in, well, we should see him go bye-bye. I don't know. Maybe. See if we can go find one of these guys. Give it a try. A few minutes ago, I'm lousy with barbarians, and now can't find one anywhere. Seriously, where's a barbarian when you need one? Okay, well, the next time a barbarian shows up, we can get a feel for how he's going to interact with that. I'm not expecting anything miraculous, but at a very minimum, if I can run in ahead of him and just go over here, he's going to start walking into these things, because these guys are not bright. And then I can kind of stab him through or underneath or whatever. So maybe I do need to kind of do the whole rope drum and pull it back and then wait for him to get into position and batter up. We'll play around with that later. I kind of want to get a few other things done, and then we need to end this episode. One last thing, and then we really have to be done, is I want to figure out where I'm going to get stone from, and I think it's going to be right here. So, yeah, right about there. No, next one over. Yeah, that should be directly above stone. So we're going to actually build some sort of, I don't know, system. And hopefully what we'll be able to do is lower down an elevator filled with, or empty, and then fill it up with stone, and then raise it back up again. So we're making less trips from the top to the bottom. I'm tempted to do a larger area. So like, what if I did... Speaking of traps, I think I just set one for myself. You know what? Here. Is that about right? I'll be able to get some clay and stuff. Yeah, let's make sure it's nice and big, because I really want to make something a little bit more impressive this time. Let's use up the stones we have, right? Not sure about this being this close to the wall. I'll keep thinking about that. Alright, well, I don't understand where all the barbarians came from or where they went, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll see more soon. But either way, we are out of time for this episode, unfortunately. We've got our work cut out for us for the next few episodes, I think. For one thing, I'm going to start working on more traps. I've got a few kind of floating around in my head right now that I'm going to try out probably next episode or the one after that. And then, of course, an elevator to bring up lots and lots of stone to continue working on this. And, obviously continuing to build this whole craziness. It's going to be quite an adventure one way or another. Anyway, I'm still just kind of looking and thinking of all the things that need to be done, and it's going to be interesting. We're going to need to set up workshops. I don't know. By the way, yes, I am planning on doing things on the spires and connecting from the spires to the castle-ish thing, keep, fort. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. Whatever this thing is. We need a name for it. Tell me what you think the name should be. I've thought about things like the castle at Dragon's Maw. I'm not good at naming things. I am horrendously bad at naming things. Also, before I go, if you're watching this as it's coming out, then this upcoming Saturday, I'm going to be doing a live stream as a grand finale for my Space Engineers series. So if you've been watching that, you already know because I've been talking about it for a while. If you've kind of stopped watching Space Engineers or you haven't checked out my Space Engineers series, come drop by, check it out, see what you think. But definitely show up for the live stream next Saturday. I'm ending my Space Engineers series and I'm starting a whole new world, but this world's been going on for 4 seasons, 0 through 3, and it was the big thing that started my channel. And it's a pretty big deal. And I'm inviting a whole bunch of VIPs, and I'm inviting everybody, including you. If you own a copy of Space Engineers, you can come on by and you can actually log into the server and wander around and take a look at things. We're using some techniques to make sure everybody gets a chance to at least be on for a little bit. So hopefully you can make it. And there's really not much else to say. So I guess I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.